It's no secret that Las Vegas is getting pretty expensive these days. So today I want to show you 6 bargain steak deals that you can find in Las Vegas. Everything on this list will be $25 and under. Pretty good deal, right? I'm gonna go through these places in no particular order, but at the end I will rank them to see which is the best value for you. Some are gonna be on the strip, some are gonna be downtown, some are gonna be far off the strip. So we're kind of going all over Las Vegas to explore today. So let's get started. Less talking, more eating. Diet starts tomorrow. Let's eat. It is at New York, and the restaurant is called America. It is open 24 hours, but this deal is only available from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. and it's a $21.95 ribeye. I think I already know what I'm gonna get.
Okay.
The ribeye.
How do you want it cooked?
Medium.
Oh.
About 10 p.m. There's like nobody in here, so that's good. No wait. Walked right in. Pretty cool looking restaurant actually. Ribeye is available from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. $21.95. Looks pretty good at first glance over here. It came out pretty fast, about 10 minutes for it to come out. Smells really good. Baked potato, and they give you sour cream, of course. Okay, let's cut into the steak to see how it is. It's not a really thick cut. That looks like it's cooked a little more than medium, but not horrible. It does feel nice and tender, but let's see how it tastes. Decent flavor on it. It's a little chewy, but not to the point where it's like bad. It's lightly flavored, not too much. It could use a little bit of salt on it. They do give you some A1 sauce, so since it's here, I'm gonna take advantage of that a little bit. If they put A1 sauce on the table, does that mean it needs it? Let's dip it in that. That definitely makes it better. It's not bad though. Not a bad steak. The beans are a little hard. Don't really care for the beans. Let's see how this baked potato is. The potato is a little chewy, a little hard, but with the sour cream and the butter, can't really mess that up. I would say it's worth it. I would say it's worth this price. That's pretty good for $21. $21 on the Las Vegas Strip. It's not bad at all. For a late night meal, this would definitely do the trick. 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. So near the end of the steak over here, that's like perfect medium, and it is a lot more tender. It's not too thick, but good sized steak definitely will fill you up. And it is better than I thought it would be too. This is not bad. This one is definitely worth trying. I'll tell you what though, the A1 sauce definitely brings it up a lot. Get a good amount of veggies, but they're not good at all. There's no flavor on them. Just gonna finish up on here and then go on to the next one tomorrow. We'll see you there. So the next one on the list is over here at Rustic House. It is the most expensive and it is the furthest off the strip in Summerlin. It is $25 for steak and lobster on Wednesdays and Saturdays. You can also go to John Cutter, which is their sister restaurant. They have the same deals over there. And then I just noticed there's another place called Al's Garage Sports Bar. I don't know if they have the deals there, but maybe. Pretty nice vibe in here. Nice sports bar. Big screen TVs over there. They also have some other deals here that are actually pretty good. For $30, you can get a steak and king crab. And then Wednesdays and Saturdays is a steak and lobster. Sundays is 50% off all steaks. Some of the other deals don't include the lobster, so that's why this one is a little bit more, but I had to include it. Rustic House is open 24 hours, and if you do come on the Saturday or the Wednesday, you can get it anytime. There's no time limit for the deal. Here it is. It smells really good. So it is a top sirloin, and I think it's a 6-ounce lobster tail and an 8-ounce top sirloin. And you got butter, a lemon, and she said this is like a hot oil. Looks like it's cooked more medium rare than medium, but that's okay. I don't mind. Nice juicy little piece here. Outside more medium there. Really good flavor. Nice char on top. That's really tasty. Good flavor. Nice and tender. I want to try a little bit of this hot oil. I don't think it needs that though. Good flavor without it. Yeah, it's a little spicy. Let's try the lobster tail. It's a little chewy, but it's a good thick lobster tail. Their steak is definitely a lot better than the lobster tail. $25 for steak and lobster. Now, is it worth it to come all the way from the strip? I really like the steak flavor. Good flavor on the steak. The lobster tail is just okay. What I would do is probably come on Sundays and get half off steaks and order some other stuff on the menu rather than getting this lobster tail. Or maybe even the king crab. I thought I dipped it in the butter, I dipped it in the hot oil. So steaks, if you get an 18-ounce bone-in ribeye, is $56. So half off that on Sundays, it's a really good deal. Okay, so here's the bill. It comes to $27 before tip. Okay, we made it to the next spot. We are at Jackson's Bar and Grill, about 10 minutes off the strip. It is kind of early right now. It's 10 a.m., but we're doing back-to-back steaks today. So they are known for their 1-pound ribeye. It says our steaks are never frozen. That's good. And it's a 1-pound ribeye before cooking, $20. And it comes with chef's veggies and a choice of sides. But you can't get a baked potato until after 12. So we're gonna go with the mashed potatoes and gravy. We did get an appetizer here. This is cheese curds. So they are open 24 hours here. Deep fried cheese curds. So the steak deal for $20, you can come anytime. It's open 24 hours. It's not limited to a certain time where you can get it, like some of the other places. The chef actually just came out to say hi. He's a really cool guy. His name is Lonnie. He said he's the one that brought the ribeye here, so it better be good.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Lonnie, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys too.
Yeah.
Hey,
good.
Thanks for everything you guys do, man. Because I tell you what, it helps.
Right.
Yeah, appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Yep.
I love places like this, like the family-owned places. The environment is just so much more welcoming. That can only get you so far. We gotta see how good the food is. This is the biggest one. It smells really good. Mashed potatoes, veggies, and the steak is huge. I'm just gonna move these because they're veggies. So just cut it down the middle over here, and it looks like it's cooked perfect medium. Very good, nice and juicy over here.
It does look perfect.
It looks really good. The rib cap part came out pretty quick too. Wow, nice and tender. Really good thickness to it. That's really nice. Nice and juicy. Let's try some of the mashed potatoes. Wow, very nice and creamy. Very good flavor. With the gravy on that, that is amazing. That is really good. I'm actually glad I got this instead of the baked potato. Very good. Veggies, nah. I'm sure the other food here is pretty good too. Lonnie did a good job. He did subscribe, so he's gonna watch this. Oh, they have, oh look, breakfast. You can get this with eggs for 20 bucks too, instead of this. The whole menu is actually really good prices. The look in here is like a typical bar.
Yep.
Even if you're on the strip gambling and it's late night and everything is closed on the strip, you can't find a good spot. Maybe come out here 3 in the morning and grab a steak. So this is definitely more than enough for one person. You're gonna be full. We actually split it because we're going to another place right after this. At a strip casino would probably be like
$60.
60,
80?
120 maybe.
yeah.
A 1 pound ribeye.
Yeah.
All the places we're going to on this list is all casual eating. It's nothing fancy. You don't need fancy. You got a good steak, that's all that matters, right? We're not some stuffy corporate bar or a sticky dive bar. We're just your third place. Not work, not home, but where you go to kick back after a long day of responsibilities. Gamble with a cold beer in hand, watch some sports and enjoy the best ribeye in Las Vegas. Joe's a local and he just said he'll come back 100% to here, for sure. So let's see, we got, give us a discount. Why'd they do that?
Everything good, fellas?
Amazing. You're too good. Now I gotta come back. I gotta come back and see you. Thank you.
Kind of small, huh?
It's a perfect size for me. The total came to $17.88. Normally it would have been like $33. So that was very kind of them. And I definitely will come back here. Nice to meet you. Thanks for the discount. You didn't have to do that.
Man. You know what,
but
man?
I'll definitely be back. We made it over to South Point. So this is just south of the Las Vegas Strip. And this place is called Coronado Cafe. I think it's open 24 hours and they have a porterhouse deal for 21. Let's go inside and confirm. It's right over here. They're known for plenty of deals, different times of the day, but they do have a 16-ounce porterhouse steak deal with onion rings and garlic toast, a little different, for $22.95. Seems like a good price. The graveyard specials, old school shrimp cocktails, $4.45. 2 buttermilk biscuits, $4.45. You can also get 2 eggs, bacon, and sausage for $4.95. That's pancakes, everything $4.95. 7-ounce New York strip steak with 2 eggs, hash browns, and toast for $7.45. Now that's a good deal, and people are gonna probably think, but Matthew, you probably could have done that in your steak deal video. Steak and eggs is a different category, so that could be the sequel to this video, steak and egg deals in Vegas. If you like this video, let me know what you think. So South Point is known for their food deals. Even the buffet over there, I did a video on that also. You can watch that. And the buffet is like 20 bucks. All right, I'm gonna get the porterhouse medium. A baked potato.
Soup or salad?
I'll get a soup. It comes with the soup too? Soup or salad and onion rings and garlic toast. Okay, I got it.
Say hi to Matthew.
Yeah, that's me. So happy. Nice to meet you. All right, we got the soup over here to start. Chicken noodle soup. Pretty good. It's a small soup, but getting the soup was actually a surprise. That's hot. Soup's pretty good, but you know, we're ready for the steak. South Point is cool. I would like to come back here and do a whole resort video. Michael's?
They're a steakhouse.
Is good, I heard, right?
Yeah.
Gotta try Michael's sometime.
The guy that owns this place, his name is Michael Gahn.
Oh,
Like-
Jackie Gahn's
Yes.
son
Yes.
from El Cortez. Michael owns South Point now. His dad owned El Cortez, and I stayed in his penthouse that he lived in at El Cortez. Just a Canadian boy and a part of Vegas history over here. Perfect. Thank you so much.
Cheers, everybody. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Enjoy your meals. All right.
So we'll put the butter all in, let it melt since it's hot. I like when the sour cream comes like this and not in the tubes. That's good. Let that melt and do its thing over there. So you get this piece of toast and 2 onion rings and this steak here. Steak looks pretty good. We're gonna split this one too, because back to back.
Okay.
So just so people don't think I eat so much all the time. Oh, sorry.
It's all good.
And onion ring, here you go.
All right.
And toast, we'll cut the toast.
Sure.
Get everything down the middle, try it out.
Okay.
All right, so this one is the porterhouse. So porterhouse, you get, I think it's what? Half is like a ribeye and then half is filet. I think that's porterhouse, the bone in the middle. Pretty decent thickness to it. And it looks like it's medium.
Like it?
This one has a lot of flavor. The first thing you notice is the flavor. The meat is a little tough, a little chewy, but always this side is gonna be a little bit less chewy on the porterhouse. Yeah. Okay. I would say it's good value for sure. You get a little extra with the onion ring and the toast. Let's try this baked potato. Very average, yeah.
Yeah, soft.
Let's try these onion rings.
They're okay too.
Toast is actually nice. Highlight of this is the steak. That's what you're coming for, right? It is a little tough, but a good size, really good flavor on it. This one actually might be the most seasoned. $22.95. That's definitely a good bargain. You get a few little extras here with the toast, 2 onion rings, and a soup. It's gonna be really tough to rank them because you gotta factor in like so much. Is it just based on the steak alone? Is it based on what you get with the sides? How far it is off the strip? The flavor, how tender it is. There's so many things that can factor into this. But at the end of the day, if the price is good and the food is decent, I'm sure people will want to go, right? Here is more of a destination to come. Yeah. So if you come here to eat, you can play slots. You can stay here if you wanted. So the main goal of this video is to just basically show you the deals and kind of make your decision, but I will still tell you what I think at the end. All right, that was a pretty good visit here at South Point. I might play some slots since they have some here, and then let's head to the next one. Is at the Village Pub and Cafe at Ellis Island. So this one is $9.99, but to get it to be $9.99, you have to get a rewards card, and there's a $3 off voucher you can get. And then if you play $5 in the slots, you get an additional $2 off for another coupon, which brings you down to $9.99. The steak special?
How you like?
Medium?
Baked potato, french fries.
Baked potato's good. With the meal, you also get a soup. I didn't know that. So today's soup is the cream of chicken soup. Good deal. For $9.99, let's see how the food is. Pretty good soup. Forgot to add the crackers though. Slow-mo cracker pouring time. So I had this before, and this cut actually looks better than I had last time. The potato, we'll cut it open here. They give you some butter and sour cream, and you also get some green beans over here. So not bad at all for $9.99, but let's see how the actual taste is. And I asked for medium, but this is more medium rare, but that's okay. Here it is, the first bite. I'm actually happy it's not really medium, because I think if I got it medium, it'd be way too chewy. Not bad at all. I wouldn't say it's like amazing steak, but for 10 bucks. What do you think? Let me know what you think, how it looks. Green beans are actually pretty good. They have some flavor to them. I would say it's very okay. I wouldn't say it's an amazing steak. I wouldn't say it's that good, but for $9, you can't really complain. Even this potato is very chewy too. Does that mean it needs to be cooked more? I think so. We made it to the final stop of this video. We are at Tony Roma's at Fremont Casino on Fremont Street, downtown Las Vegas. So here's the thing. It is $15.99, I think. There's a sign they just changed $17.99, so I don't know what price we're gonna get. I'm assuming they are changing it over to $17.99, so it is going up, but this is a steak and lobster deal. It's Tuesday night, the line's not too crazy, so let's go in and see how it is. Steak and lobster. So you can get it from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. and the price is going up. They're in transition on the price right now, so by the time you watch this, you probably will be $17.99. I remember when this was $9.99. But you got a potato, lobster tail, and what kind of steak is it? A top sirloin maybe? So a small piece of steak, but under 20 bucks, of course, it's a good deal. So I put the butter and the sour cream on the potato, let that melt a little bit. So cooked pretty medium, almost medium well. Very chewy. A little too chewy. There's really not much flavor on it though. And here's a little tail. Of course, you gotta dip the tail in the butter. Pretty good lobster tail. Much better than the lobster tail I had at Rustic House. And I think...
I'm just leaving that, but
Thank
you're
you.
in over.
What's your name?
Pam.
Pam is amazing. She's fun. Come see her here.
Come down to the Tony Roma's at Fremont.
There you go. It's actually cooked perfect. And it's nice and good flavor on it too. Yeah. Texture is amazing. This potato, it cuts really nice. It's not hard. Really good. So the steak itself is okay, but the lobster and the potato definitely make up for it. And it's better than I thought it would be, to be honest. I don't know, the steak itself is not very good. It's like borderline rubber. His number one is Jackson's. For me, I'll think about this tonight, and then tomorrow morning, I will give you the ranking. And some places had better things than others, but in the end, it's all $25 and under, so they're all good deals. I'm just being very picky to find the perfect one for you, but keep in mind, it is my opinion. You might like something different too. There's something about this potato, so good. Is it all the butter and the sour cream? Maybe. What kind of steak is it?
A top sirloin.
Top sirloin, I thought so.
5 ounce top sirloin, 5 ounce lobster.
I decided on the way back to the strip that I'm gonna rank them now because it's fresh in my mind. There was a clear winner, and it is Jackson's. That's the number one winner. That steak deal is amazing. Number 2 was South Point. Number 3 is New York, America. Then Rustic House. It's really far off the strip, and I would go for their steaks, not the steak and lobster deal, because the lobster wasn't good. Tony Roma's lobster was good, steak wasn't good, but the potato was really good and the veggies were okay, and it's on Fremont Street, so destination. And Ellis Island, just slightly off the strip. They have really good deals there. I would go there for their barbecue deal, not necessarily their steak deal, but for $9.99, it's not bad at all. Comment #steak if you're watching right to the end. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Where should I eat next? Bye.